out of wood and goat skin. Now, my whistle teacher and my ballroom teacher had an old-fashioned drum. This one's not one of those. And it was made out of goat skin. If you've ever smelled goat cheese or a goat, you know how smelly it can be. He would walk into our house, bring in his drum, and you would know he was there just by the smell of his drum. It's very, very smelly. This one's a little different. It's made of a synthetic head with backing, and you play it with a tipper, which is a stick that you play with. Okay? Now the Irish name for a drum is called a ballroom. Ballroom, yeah. Okay, the Irish language is very, very tricky. So, a word for fun in Ireland is called crack. And that's spelled C-R or C-A-R-I-C.
C-A-R-A-I-C.
No.
C-R-A-I-C.
There we go.
C-R-A-I-C.
So it doesn't spell like you would think it would sound. So like, I don't know.
There's they cram a lot of letters in there that you think shouldn't be there.
Like Kaylee would be spelled, which is the big Irish dance party. It's spelled C-E-I-L-I. Okay, so this is giving you an idea of how weird the spelling is. So now I want you guys to try and figure out how that you spell ballroom. Okay? Now just in here, you're going to throw in some weird letters in there that you don't hear. Okay? So raise your hand if you wanted to guess. Green. Out. Structure.
No. Hey guys, you gotta be quiet so we can hear, okay? Red shirt in the back. Yeah. Not quite, but those are some weird letters.
So it has a B in it, it has an R in it. Okay? Make sure. Almost. Closer.
Green and yellow. Close. Hint. There's no L.
Alright, one more guess, and then we're going to see if Miss Tona knows how to spell it. Okay? Striped shirt on the side. What's yours? Instead of just hitting it, you have to put your hand back here. But instead of just hitting it like that, you only get one sound out of it. You can push in and out of it, and it makes a different sound.
first thing you learn when you get your first pair of hard shoes and you painstakingly broke them in and you've got about 5 blisters on your feet.
Oh.
Yeah. And these just so happen to be my favorite. So I'm going to do hornpipes for you.
Wow.
And these are one of the oldest dances in Ireland. Remember when I was talking about how boys used to only do these dances, the horseshoe dances? This is one of the kinds that they used to do. Alright, if you also remember, Kim was talking about how Ireland was ruled by England for a little bit.